This morning, new questions being raised about the Secret Service after what the FBI describes as an apparent assassination attempt on former President Trump.
We live in dangerous times.
It comes just about 2 months after the first one at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. This time, officials say an agent opened fire after spotting a rifle near the former president's golf course in South Florida while Mr. Trump was playing.
He's not the city president. If he was, we would have had this entire golf course around it. The Secret Service did exactly what they should have done.
The agency has added personnel to Mr. Trump's protective detail since the Butler shooting, and they're also including more bulletproof glass at certain outdoor events. Lawmakers in both parties praising the Secret Service for its quick response while questioning whether more should be done.
We need to be taking a serious look at whether we are allocating resources correctly. Do we need more Secret Service agents?
The idea that there has been 2 attempts and they have been able to get close enough to the former president is deeply disturbing. I'm concerned that Donald Trump is actually not safe.
What happened Sunday, a contrast to the attempted assassination in July. In Florida, officials say Mr. Trump was 300 to 500 yards from where the weapon was spotted and walked away unharmed. In Pennsylvania, the shooter was about 150 yards at a publicly announced event and fired a shot that injured the former president's ear. The Secret Service has acknowledged a systematic breakdown in Butler, with Kimberly Cheadle resigning as the agency's chief just a day after taking heat from both parties on Capitol Hill.
You're full of today.
If you have an assassination attempt on a president, a former president, or a candidate, you need to resign.
Just days ago, the acting Secret Service director briefing lawmakers about the Pennsylvania attack after a bipartisan task force opened an investigation.
Are you confident that today Donald Trump and Kamala Harris are safe given their security details?
Well, we're working to help restore the confidence of the American people, and that's actually one of the things that this task force takes very seriously.
The previous Secret Service director suggested the agency was working towards hiring an additional 1,500 personnel overall to meet its goal. The challenge for the Secret Service, of course, is adding people without lowering standards. As the acting director pointed out in recent testimony, it's a very competitive application with a low pass rate. But that acting chief says they've been focusing on measures to help with retention. We're also learning that congressional task force looking into the Pennsylvania shooting has also now requested a Secret Service briefing on what happened in Florida. So likely much more to come on all of this. Hoda, Savannah, Chanel.
All right, Hallie Jackson for us there in D.C. Hallie, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.